Hey guys, I think I'm recording now, so I'm not just talking to myself. It's Drek, and I'm making a video about some really cool accessories that I got in. Obviously, I'm trying out the new video goggles, which is why the frame is a little funny, and I sincerely want your input on this new way of making videos. Obviously, this is like my latest toy, and I'm definitely trying to try it out in all formats. I've already made one video with them where I do Magic the Gathering gameplay and kind of talk through an entire match, and if you're interested in that, definitely check out my secondary channel, Everyday Alchemy. I'll put a link in the description box below. Again, I'm not sure what my frame is right now, so I'm hoping that it's just like what I see right now. So I'm in my living room, and anyway, let's get right into it. There's a new company. I'm holding this up very close to my face in the hopes that you can read everything. The new company is called Nerftech.com. You can check them out. I'll put a link in the description box. And they've made this. They call it their NH1, and it's pretty simple. It's got two bands here, and it's showing exactly how this works. And they sent me two accessories so that I could test it out. So they've sent me a flashlight, which is super duper bright. It looks like the flashlight has 9 LEDs in it. And then they also sent me a laser pointer, which is obviously what this is. I apologize for the mess on my table. Some friends of mine were over and they're tinkering with some magic cards, so that's still like laid out and I don't want to mess with it. So there's a large O-ring and a small O-ring in here. The accessory itself is really cool, really well built. It's got just a little bit of flex to it. I want to say that it's made out of ABS plastic. I'm not sure if this says, and it definitely doesn't, but I'm sure if I go to nerftech.com I can get information on it. It looks like they just kind of drew it up in AutoCAD and printed it off with a 3D printer. Lines are very clean, it's rounded on the edges, it's an overall nice product. We're going to see how it fits onto standard tack rails. And it looks like it's a reasonably tight fit. Huh. There we go. Okay, so it's entirely friction based. There's no clicking through this. And it's very, very tight, but once we get it on there, it shouldn't be too terribly difficult. Alright, it's definitely not going anywhere. That's very, very solid. By the way, I did come across a red Longshot, so I'm really excited about that. So that's kind of what we're testing with in this video. Sad, it would appear. Okay, so the Longshot's working now. That's awesome. So it looks like you just kind of lay this in here, take the O-rings of your choice, and I may not even need the large ones for, yeah, I'm gonna need something smaller. No, this fits. Alright, so I've locked in my flashlight, and with that on, I have so that's pretty interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this light here. And so it's actually really cool. Alright, so I'm hoping that you guys can still see reasonably well even with that light off. But we're gonna try out the laser pointer and then we'll bring the video to a close. I'm positive that we're going to need the smaller O-rings for the laser pointer, and I'm probably going to remove this key ring later on. So we've got the laser pointer on there, reasonably small profile. Is this laser pointer sad? The laser pointer only works if it's pressed down, so I'm going to twist it and see if I can use the friction from the O-rings to hold it on, and it looks like I can, so that's very cool. So the accuracy of the laser pointer seems reasonable. I'm not very far away, obviously, but it's going to be a little bit higher than my barrel, and all of my shots have been hitting like that. It looks like I have one left. So we'll take a few steps back, and the drop is significant. My red Longshot is still completely stock, so that explains that. But that is the NH1 by Nerftech.com. Definitely go check them out, and it's really important to me that you guys let me know if you like this new style of video where you're getting my point of view exactly, and if you don't like it, that's okay. Tell me what you think I could do to make videos like this better, or if you just want me to go back to my traditional setup. I think that in the future I'm definitely going to mix and match based on what I think is best, but I was really excited to test this out with a Nerf video just like I did the Magic video. So if you could let me know what you think of the format here in the comments below, and then definitely check out my secondary channel, Everyday Alchemy, and let me know what you think of the Magic first person video. But as always, thanks for watching.